Hello everyone! We're going to talk about the Regional Specialized Visa. There are several key points that we are going to discuss for today. The purpose of Regional Specialized Visa, visa eligibility and types, project areas, number of applicants, change of residence status, exclusions, extension of period of stay, and application, eligibility, and required documents. Let me explain the purpose of Regional Specialized Visa. First, to contribute to sustainable community development by establishing excellent foreign talents in the community as foreign residents. Second, to establish a virtuous cycle model of expanding the living population of local governments, promoting economic activities, an influx of population through the settlement of foreigners, and the third, to solve the problem of population decline in the provinces and revitalize the local economy. There are two types of regional specialized visas. The two types are Regional Specialized Excellent Talent, F2R, and Regional Specialized Overseas Koreans, F4R. First, in the case of F2R, a foreigner with legal residence who have received a recommendation from the head of local government, his or her spouse and minor children are eligible. In the case of F2R, spouses and minor children can be invited to enter the country together. So it can be said that it is more advantageous visa than other residence visas. Second, in the case of F4R, regional specialized overseas Koreans or foreign nationals and their spouses and minor children are eligible. Let's take a look at the number of recruits in the Gyeongbuk region for regional specialized visas. There are 15 areas selected for the project: Andong, Yeongju, Yeongcheon, Sangju, Mungyong, Aesong, Cheongsong, Yeongyang, Yeongdeok, Cheongdo, Goryeo, Songju, Bonghwa, Buljin, and Ulong. This year, Gyeongbuk received a quota of 700 people. And in the case of foreign nationals, there is no quota, and applications are accepted at all times on a voluntary recommendation. In the case of regional specialized visas, the visa is issued on the condition that you settle and work in the project area, and there are exceptional areas. Let's take a look at the number of applicants. The nationality of foreigners applying for 15 project areas must not exceed 40% of the allocation ratio of a specific nationality to the basic local government. For example, if the allocation ratio of Goryeo-gun is 50 people, only 20 Vietnamese foreigners can apply to Goryeo-gun. And the employment insurance subscriber list must not exceed 50%, up to 20 people, of the number of Koreans employed by employment insurance for more than 3 months that meet the minimum wage. For example, there are 100 domestic employees. So, if you calculate 50%, it will be 50 people. But you can't exceed 20 people. There are two ways to change your status of residence to a regional specialized visa. First, apply with educational qualifications. Graduates with a domestic bachelor's degree or higher. Second, apply with income requirements. It must be more than 70% of the previous year's gross national income. And if the GNI 70% is applied, annual salary is 30.84 million won. In Gyeongsangbuk-do, there are 26 industries allowed for employment and 14 industries allowed for startups. For more information on the industry, you can refer to the materials posted on the archives of the K-Dream Center for Foreigners. For basic knowledge, you must complete at least level 3 of the Korean proficiency test or at least level 3 of the social integration program. The requirements for moral character assessment: they have to check your criminal records and violations of the law. You should also check whether the employer meets the legal requirements. For more information on the basic requirements, refer to the materials posted on the archives of the K-Dream Center for Foreigners. For exclusions, the main target are the international students with D2 visa and graduates seeking employment with T10 visa, person with E74 visa. Those with the visas listed cannot apply for regional specialized visas, so please refer to the exclusions. For extension of period of stay, the first period of stay must be 1 year, and extended period of stay within 2 years may be granted for 6 months to 1 year. After document review, a period of stay of up to 2 years is granted. For special conditions, whether you have obtained F2R as an academic background or F2R as an income background, if you extend your stay for the first time after the effective date of guidelines, you can extend 1 year even if you do not meet the income requirements due to pregnancy, childbirth, or parental leave. After changing the status of residence, first you must reside in the recommended area for 2 years. After 2 years, you cannot move to another project area within the same metropolitan government. Second, you cannot change your place of employment within 1 year. You must work for the company you have signed an employment contract with for 1 year. You must be employed for at least 3/4 of the permit period, 9 months per year. You must work for more than 9 months to maintain your residency status. For the application process, register to a job or job search at the K-Dream Center for Foreigners and issuance of certificate after completing the training. Then, prepare a certificate of completion, documents to be submitted to the city and county, and after the city or county conducts the first document review, submit the documents to Gyeongsangbuk-do. So from the Division of Alien Residence Communities, recommendation letter issued after document review, letter of recommendation issuance received by text notification. Then letters of recommendation can be received by visiting the city or county where you first applied or by email. Then, prepare the recommendation letter and documents submitted to the city or county and the Ministry of Justice. Visit the immigration office of the jurisdiction where you live and apply for a visa, but advance reservation is required. For detailed information on the Regional Specialized Visa, please refer to the website of K-Dream Center for Foreigners, and if you have any questions, please call the K-Dream Center for Foreigners main phone number at 1551-4279 without an area code. Thank you very much.